Hello, everybody. How are you? Let me just set up the room and get my cards out because I got a whole bunch over here in my basket. How are you guys doing? Where's my? There it is. I need to cleanse the cards here for a minute. There we go. Hope everybody had a wonderful, safe, happy Halloween. So I'm just going to do some quick catch-up Foodie Beauty Tarot. Just cleanse the cards a bit. Hi, Shelly. Woohoo! How are you, darling? How are you, dear? I'm using my Florida water. Hello, Canny. Me fast. You very fast. Peach Blossom, Olga, Judy. Well, thank you, Judy. You know, and there's really nothing going on YouTube right now. I'm like, what a perfect time for a tarot reading. Hello, Jenny. How are you, dear? Let me just go ahead. Hey, Wooly. Good morning to you, too. You know what, Britt? I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look it up. Is it low sodium water? This is actually something called Florida Water Cologne. It smells really good. It's good for cleansing. So for those of you that want to get it, look, it's Florida Water Cologne. It's really, really good. Let me just put some of this on. Hello, have mercy. You know what? It is low sodium water, Shelly, but if it isn't, that's okay because I'm not drinking it. So it doesn't matter if it's loaded with sodium. I'm not drinking it, so I'm safe. Hi, everybody. Take the cake fondue. Oh, Britt, well, I learned something new every day. So how have you guys been? How was your Halloween? Was it good? My roommate bought bags and bags of candy, and she still got so many bags left. I think she bought too much. That's okay. I'll help her with them. You know, I don't think she's going to mind 13 extra bags of candy. Hello, Roz Walian. Is that how you say it? Yes. I'm in. This isn't really fall anymore. It's winter. Hey, Coco. As a matter of fact, my roommate just told me it's going to be snowing here so sometime this week. It's going to get really cold and it's probably going to snow because there are areas of New Mexico that they've already got the snow. And so the storm system is coming this way. So it's going to snow. So there might be snow here, y'all. And look, I dealt with that in Washington. Snow is pretty to look at, but it is just entirely too cold. Hey, Kimberlina. Okay. I mean, I like looking at the snow, but after about 2 minutes, you're like, it's freezing out here. I'm going inside. So I've got a lot of wonderful tarot decks coming my way, y'all. I've done some shopping, and I just counted the number of decks that I've purchased, like 23 new decks. I think I have a problem. A lot of them are Oracle decks. But you know, you got to have the Oracle Tea decks. So yeah, we got 23 new decks coming. You've been looking at new decks too. I'm always looking for new decks. I have a problem. I think I'm done for a while though. I know. Hello, Zuli. So we're going to do some Foodie Beauty catch-up tarot and chat. Hey, Payday. Happy Sunday to you too. Hello, Have Mercy. A stained glass deck. You know what, Peach Blossom? I think I've seen that deck because here's a good idea. If you're somebody and you're like, I want a tarot deck, but I know there's so many out there, but I don't know what they look like before you buy them. Here's what I recommend. There are tons of videos on YouTube. There are YouTubers that they have like tarot deck collections, and they will put together like a video showing several different kinds of tarot decks. And you can look through those decks and see if there's anything that really reaches out to you. So that's a good way to discover new decks that maybe you haven't heard of and get a good idea of what they look like as far as the cards and the energy. So I have like a whole playlist of different videos like that. Hey, Thunder Rain. So did y'all catch what Foodie did in her Halloween video? Did y'all catch what she did? Did you see what she did? I heard about it. And I'm like, oh, no, you didn't, bitch. Oh, no, you did not use my tarot music for your Halloween video. Oh, no, you didn't use my music. Why are you using my music, Foodie? She watches everybody's sock puppet. But I was told about that, and then I looked through a video. I'm like, see you next Tuesday. Gemstone deck. Oh, I'll have to look for a Coco. You guys are not good for my tarot habit. You guys are telling me about all these different tarot decks, and guess what's going to happen? I'm probably going to end up buying them. So I blame all of you. I blame all of you for my tarot habit. Hey, Beverly. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, I'm not flattered. Step off of my music, Foodie. A Disney tarot. There's all kinds of tarot for everything. Hey, Angela. So I know you guys have probably noticed I've not been reacting to Chantal as much. And it's not because I'm just lazy. I'm somebody that I want true talking points. And if they're not there, why talk about it? I mean, garbage is garbage. What am I going to do? Make a 20-minute video pointing at a bag of garbage and saying that's garbage? You already know. I'm a reactor. I want to react to something. I want to talk about something. And if Foodie just basically did the equivalent of a munchie run, calling it a grocery haul, when there are no groceries, it was just a munchie run. What am I talking about here? It's like, I'm not going to bore you guys to death. I refuse. You should create a Girl World character pack of cards. You want all the other channels against me, don't you? You know how much trouble I get into if I did that? Come on now. I have my tea decks. The tea decks, it's kind of like Girl World in the sense that they give up some tea. But it's not like there's nobody's faces or nothing. Yeah, why bore yourself? Foodie like, oh my God. You know what? There are actually blank tarot cards where you can put stuff on them. Now, if I had a printer, I could print up different pictures of Foodie and cut them out and paste them on the cards and use that as the tarot deck. That would be fun. That'd be a lot of work, though. I'll have to consider that. That would be, you know what? I might do that. All right, so let's get into Miss Foodie. She's not been doing much of anything. She's just basically been skating along. And here's listen, I know she watches these tarot lives. So like, knowing she does, I'm confused, Chantal. I am really confused. Help me here. So this month and next month are some of the highest paying months of the year as far as per 1,000 views. So why are you still sucking? Shouldn't you be turning it up a notch for the next couple of months? Girl World is bored. We are bored. entertain us. You want that money, but you're not really going after the money. Make it make sense. Yeah, I don't want Natter's head on a tarot card. No way. ALR's in trouble. What does she do now? All right, so we're going to get started with Foodie. And then I'm going to get a set of tarot cards for clarification, because I want to see what the oracle cards have to say. Hey, Lucy. You know what? I'm going to do things in reverse. I'm going to use the oracle cards first. Which one should I use? Which one should I use? How about this one? I just got this one. She blames reaction channels for her favors. Oh, of course she does. Hi, Migsy. Of course she blames us. It's easier to blame other people than look at yourself and take accountability. You know, that's just how it goes. All right. Something just keeps telling me, do the oracle cards first. So can you give me some insight on Chantal? Hey, Granny Noodles. How are you? All right. So can you give me some insight? What's going on with Chantal? I really like oracle cards like the T decks because they give you like precise pinpoint answers. You know, it's like with regular tarot, it's more broad. But with T decks, you get more of a direct answer. Her hijab is a costume. For her it is, not for those that truly take the faith into their heart, but for her it is. So I agree. You know what though, Brit Gamer Girl? Here's the thing. She's not really a slave to him. She's not really a slave. She's the one in control. Did you guys see the react that I did? The one where I cut out like an hour of the live and just focused on her going down the pool. I caught that part where she was sitting on the couch and she snapped her fingers at Salah and she cut her eyes at him. That is not a woman who's being controlled by anybody. That's the one who's doing the controlling. She's got the money. It's her money. She could go back to Canada and start again. She's calling the shots. She's not being controlled by Salah. He can't control her. Nobody can control Foodie. Foodie can't control Foodie. All right, so what do the cards have to say? No one. You know what, Sock Puppet? You're right. You're right. All right. Hey, Five Flames. Okay. So show me some insight to Chantal. Okay. Uh-oh. So the first card down is she's reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. So she might be digging around on something. And I'm looking at the card. Like, I know this is an oracle card. This is not a regular tarot card. But notice the expression on the female. Like, just from the expression just keeps striking at me. It's not someone who's being studious. Hello, country chickens. this is not someone who's being studious that I'm learning for my benefit, like educating myself on things. This is somebody who's, this is not like reading up as so much as it's digging stuff up. She's digging stuff up because there's like this smarmy nanny boo boo look on the face. So what else are you doing, Chantal? Like, so like her being quiet, it might be because she's looking stuff up or she's having people look up stuff for her. All right. All right. The next card down is harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. And this card, even though it seems a bit out of place, it really isn't, because Spirit is telling me that this pertains to this, that the digging up and the reading up and finding out information is because like she thinks if I get rid of some of these people, then I'll have more peace and more harmony and more money. So like that she's all about, I'm blaming the reaction channels for everything. I'm blaming them for my lack of money. I'm blaming them for my lack of happiness. So let's just get rid of some of these freaking people. Let's take some of them out. So it's like, hold on a minute. You guys are going to think I'm weird, but take a look at this picture. The stones, the way the stones are stacked. For some reason, that's to me, that's significant. Like stacked stones. Some of the stones are large. Some of the stones are not so large, and they're stacked one on top of the other. So I feel like this, whatever she's digging on, whatever she's looking up, it has to do with several people, or there are several people involved. What are you doing, Foodie? So wine and dine, courtship, constantly dating, romance, and passion. So like she's talking to somebody. She's talking to somebody. I don't think it's Salah. I don't think it's him. I really don't. I don't feel that. Like just, I feel like she's talking to. Yeah, I agree. It's Nader. I feel like that too. Just there's a lot of flirtation going on. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of like whatever going on back and forth. So it's like there's a lot of energy there. Whatever it is, there's a lot of energy. Lot of energy. Oh, y'all. What did I just say? Hold on. Yes, she did, Rainbow Pickle. Do I even have to explain this card? She's been, well, you know, okay. I don't even know what to say after that. Hello, Tater Tot. So like, this feels like there are conversations, but they're very spicy conversations. Let's just call them spicy conversations. Very spicy. Like this is where she's getting her jollies. Like she's talking to somebody. If it ain't Nader, who else is it? I do know that she had a Telegram profile. She's had a few, and 2 of those pictures were from adult websites, one of which was an adult actress. And I don't think she'd be using a basically naked picture to talk to her husband. So who are you talking to, Chantal? Are you catfishing people? Are you having spicy conversations and they think you look like one thing and you don't look like that? Using somebody's identity to catfish and get your rocks off? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Mm, I need more. I need more. Show me. Yeah, like I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but there's been somebody's gathering some receipts. Somebody's gathering some receipts. Somebody's gathering receipts. Um, and it has to do with maybe there's somebody working with her that used to be close to her or is close to her that's helping her do it because they're in it for the long haul. So it's like somebody's working with her, like gathering the receipts, and it's to win it, long-term intentions invested. Uh, but like her problem is like she can't focus. Like if she's trying to do something in the background, if she's got people working with her in the background to get things accomplished, uh, whatever conversation she's having in private, like she's getting all swept up in that. Head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions. So it's like she's really enjoying these spicy conversations with whoever it is she's having them with. And like she, like, Foodie, like she puts her heart on her sleeve. Like so like she's this feels like Nader. If they're having spicy conversations, like she's starting to feel the sparks all over again. Yeah, like this is what she's, this is how she has fun. Like besides food, this is her happiness, like having these conversations, high vibe and good vibes, living the fullest, enjoying the present. But she's also feeling a bit paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. Paranoid about what though? Paranoid about what? So like let's see, delay, procrastination, too busy, uh paranoid about time. Time for what though? Can you give me some more? Oh, I think it has to do with Salah. No, you know what? No, that's not it. So she's paranoid. She knows that time is not on her side. Then we have, look at the card. Bye, you guys. Bye, Felicia. Peacing out. Thank you. Next. Leaving. Not caring. So there's going to be a separation of some sort. So I think she's having these spicy conversations with Nader because maybe soon he won't be around. So she's worried about maybe him going away and no more spicy conversations for her. And let's see. And she's going to try to rebound after this person, after this experience. And she's going to be spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through the illusions, detaching from ego. Yeah, right. Dirty money. Girl, what are you doing? Girl, what are you doing with that dirty money? Spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cat's out of the bag, untrustworthy. So there might be some kind of reveal going on later, y'all. There might be some kind of reveal. Like I pulled enough from this deck. So what's that? Would you ever consider mixing your content with some vlogs when you buy another bike? You know what, Reese? New Mexico is an absolutely beautiful area, and I would love to. There's only one problem. Just one problem. And it's a problem. It's a concern. I would love to show you guys the beauty of New Mexico. I really would. But I think everybody's aware that there are idiot doxers out there. Like if you show anything outside your home, they look for street signs, they look for landmarks, they look for your address, they look to see where you're located, and there's just some ugliness going on YouTube, and I don't want to be a part of it. So it's like I'm living with friends, and I don't want any problems for them. I really don't. Just because I have a YouTube channel. So it's like, if I do show you guys things, it's got to be somewhere like way away from the house. I mean, seriously, like, there are some nosy people on and off YouTube. And I don't want to be bothered, and I don't want those that I care about to be bothered either. So I'll try. I will try in the future. But I don't think I'll be doing any vlogging right now because it is cold. It's very cold outside, y'all. It's so cold. Do I follow Shani and Rev? No, but my roommate she's all up on the Lisa Richards stuff and the Shani and Rev stuff. So she tells me all about it. She knows as much about Shani and Rev and Lisa Richards as I do about Foodie Beauty. Actually, it is going to snow this week, Angela. Shani and Rev, they got such ugly energy, though. The Lisa Richards is a finger lady. Now she's the one that gets on TikTok and tries to use other people's accounts to get money, and sometimes they rip her off. But she's always like, please, please, please. Oh my God. She's a lot. She's a lot. I'll wake up in the morning and my roommate is listening to Lisa Richards, and I'm like, oh no, that bitch again. Well, happy anniversary, Angela. I think they're lying too. You know what, Sock Puppet? I can't help it. Don't I get enough Foodie? And then to add Lisa and Rev and Shani on top of that too. Okay. Oh, damn it. Hold on a minute. Oh, well, like before I forget, I just want to let you guys know in here that I don't know if you guys know, I do have a tarot channel. And I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff for the tarot channel because, I mean, there's a reason why I'm buying all these tarot decks. It's not just to collect them and have them gather dust. I'm going to do more stuff for the tarot channel, like really put some stuff on it, do some different tarot readings, really build it up. I'm still going to do reactions to Chantal and all that, but I just want to have fun with the tarot. I know she did, Lucy, that bitch. Can you post a link? I gotta find it. Can y'all give me just a second? I'm sorry to interrupt. Let's see if I can find it. Dang it. Well, son of a gun. No, I didn't ask for that. Hold on. I know what to do. Got it. I'm so smart. There we go. Yay. It's called Tarot of the Rose. Yeah, Denise is the one who's missing her finger. Where's Booger? Booger's sleeping right now. She had the zoomies this morning. All right. So let's I want to get a general feeling about Foodie and Salah. Foodie and Salah, how does she feel about him? Like what's her feeling towards him? Because I want to get both perspectives. What is her feeling towards him? Hey, cockroach. Welcome everybody coming in. I'm sorry if I'm not saying hello to you by name, but you are more than welcome here. What is Foodie's feeling about Salah? Like how is she feeling? Let's see. Can you show me Foodie and Salah? I know, cockroach. Like that bitch. How do you prepare your tarot? Like, we mean as far as cleansing, or just you shuffle the cards like you see me doing? You can shuffle the cards. It's good to cleanse your cards. You can do that with smudge, with sage smoke. You know, just keep the cards clean. Yes, you're right, Carlos. I'm usually on later, but I'm here now because it's like, why not? So what's the feeling with Foodie? What's going on with her? Am I still going on tonight? I don't know. So what? Okay. All right. So what are you feeling? What are you feeling, Foodie, towards Salah? Can you talk to me? What are her feelings? Boy, she's stupid. She's feeling like he is her soulmate, twin flame, romantic partner, friendship. You know, like it's didn't we just do part of the reading where she's over there playing around on freaking Telegram? She's having spicy, kinky conversations. I know they're not with Salah. So if somebody is your soulmate, why are you talking to somebody else like that? Seriously. Make it make sense. But she's thinking that they're soulmates. Oh, we're supposed to be together. Nah. By the way, y'all, if you guys can give a thumbs up to the stream, I sure would appreciate it because it would help other people find my channel. And thank you very much. I appreciate it. So he is her soulmate, but there's a sense of paranoia. Well, thank you, Carlos Bravo. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And thank you very much. So it's like on one side of things, she feels like they're soulmates. They belong together. That's mine. But at the same time, she's paranoid. What's he doing? Who's he talking to? Where's he at? You know what? I want to expand on this paranoid card because she could be paranoid about whatever. So what is she paranoid about? Okay, so I put a card on top of the paranoid card. So boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. Okay, I need more, please. Okay, how am I gonna, what? So you got boundaries, and then we have sipping. Let me think about this for a minute. I think like she's feeling a sense of paranoia and fear. She doesn't trust him. She doesn't know what he's up to. I feel like the line in the sand is very significant here. I feel like that points in the direction of control. Like, you put your toes behind the line, sir. Don't you put your toes outside that line. You know, because she doesn't want anything he's doing to come back and bite her in the ass. And there's already a lot of talk in girl world, and she doesn't want any more. So to keep the gossip down, to make sure that there's no more scandal, she's controlling him. Like, she's in control mode right now. Lord, Foodie, what is on your mind these days? Good God. Lust, greed, by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Right now, she is consumed with greed, y'all. She's consumed with greed of money, with food, with control. Like, Spirit is saying, like, the feeling is, I have to have it all. I have to have it all. And I'm not going to share. And mine. You can't have any. I don't care. Like she is like an overactive termite, dude. She's consumed with greed right now. She's consumed with greed. Like I feel like right now she is really diving. Like she's always been one that she goes over the edge. She does too much. And sometimes she does too much of too much. Does that make sense? Like Foodie's always been at a level 10, but sometimes it gets bumped up to a level 20. Right now, she's at a level 20. Like something is kicking things into high gear. I don't know what it is, but she is just like going all the way out. All of it. So, and I'm going to take a guess in the dark. Because I've been watching Foodie for a long time, as other reactors have. Foodie's very emotional. She has no soul, but she's still emotional when it comes to herself. And you can always tell when something is bothering her because the eating, the bee moments get turned up a notch. So I'm thinking it has to do with Nader and his court case, because nothing will set her off like Nader. Hello, Irene. And I want to ask a question of people in my chat. Like you guys can say yes or no to this. The rages that you've seen her have over Salah, even when the whole Kybella thing broke, was that on the same level as when she was with Nader? Because I don't think they were on the same level. The anger that she showed to Salah was nothing compared to the Nader anger. They are not the same. Not the same. Not the same. Not. I mean, you could take the meltdown that she had over Salah and take a meltdown that she had over Nader and play them back to back, and you guys would see it. It's not the same. Not the same at all. Yeah, true reality, Chica. How does she control her money if she has no bank account or card? Well, you know what, Susanna? She's the one making the money. And because she's the one making the money, she can dictate where it's spent and how it's spent and when. Plus, let's also consider that she does feedy content. So even if Salah has access to her bank account, I'm sure she has different PayPal accounts and whatever accounts to get money that way she can spend it. I'm sure she has accounts that Salah doesn't even know about because she wants part of her money. Yes, she did rage at Salah when the text from Kybella came out. She had a freaking meltdown over that, but it wasn't nothing near what she did at Salah. All right, so moving on. Oh, no. What is going on in that house? What is going on? Somebody's having a good time. Somebody's doing something. Somebody, listen, Foodie, this is for you and Salah. What? I want to expand on that nightlife card. Like she sees Salah as somebody that he's out partying all the time, that he's someone that he wants to be settled, secure, wealthy. Like he's got very high aspirations for himself. And that makes her very clingy to him, because the more he pulls away, the more she tries to pull him back. She feels trapped, not so much by him, but by the circumstances she put herself in. Like I love Neo Tarot because she nailed it. In her last reading, she nailed it. She goes, this is basically self-isolation. She self-isolated herself in Kuwait. She put herself in solitary confinement. She made her own human hamster cage without the hamster wheel. She did that to herself. So she's trapped in a cage of her own making. And she's the only one that has the key and can let herself out. She's feeling a lot of envy right now. Who are you envying over? Talk to me. Ooh, she's feeling the envy. I wonder who for. Well, it looks like there's a cigarette in that person's mouth. So let me guess. Frenchie? But she's feeling envy, two-faced. She's leading a double life over there, y'all. She is leading a double life. She's a person that she's got many different masks. She wears a certain mask for YouTube. She's got another mask for Salah, and she probably has another mask for whoever it is she's talking to online, that she's got these secret accounts and she might be catfishing people. So there's a lot of backstabbing, cheating, double life, but I think that also goes both ways. And she's running from her problems. She's running. She's trying to run. And she's running from what? Her consequences. Running. But there's a whole lot of chaos. You can't prevent that tower moment, Foodie. There's a lot of distance between her and Salah. Like they don't spend much time together. And like this is, if she's going online talking to people, this is why. She's suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So she's there in Kuwait. She's bored. She's lonely. Salah's not giving her attention. So she's going online and getting attention with whoever it is that she can get it from. So it's like that smile she wears, that's a bunch of fakery. And she's missing somebody. Longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion. So like she's missing somebody and she wants to talk to them. She's longing for a reunion. But unfortunately, there are burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turn the back on. So like she wants to cross a bridge that's already been burned down. Like it's too late. You can't cross back over once you went to the other side, Foodie. You can't turn back the clock. You can't be in the headspace of remember when I hung out with you, remember when we partied. Wouldn't that be great to do that again? You know, you're basically sailing on the sea of nostalgia. But the boat that you're on there's holes in the bottom and there's water coming through. So even if you try to sail on it, it's not going to get very far. But right now, that's all you got. So you're going with nostalgia and you're trying to keep in touch with him because that's all you've got left is your old days. And you need a divine intervention. Like this bullshit's going on too long and you need to do some healing. You need to do some healing. And by healing, you'll find laughter. Like there's always a better path. So, and you can find these things. Just take a vacation, get away, relax, have fun. You just got to get out of that environment, in that cell that you created for yourself. Because the person that you're going to reach out to, you're going to try to get things started, blocked, move on, nothing to say, stop calling. Like he's going to, if it's Nader, he's going to shut you down pretty quickly. He will. And then you're going to be isolated, so rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. So it's like thinking that path is still open, that there's something there. No. Even if she came home, it's not going to go the way she thinks it's going to go. Like just that path is blocked. It's done. It's over. Because somebody's having a love affair. What? Like so she wants a love affair with Nader. But he says it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So now that I've done Miss Foodie Beauty, how about I do Mr. Salah? Because I want some insight on him. I love that song, Thunder Rain. She wants sex. She never got over him. No, she didn't. She absolutely did not. She cannot forget that man. Can't, won't. I actually like that song by Lady Gaga. So what does Salah feel about Foodie Beauty? Where's my tea? Well, this is a relationship deck. I'll just stick with that. I can't wait for y'all to see my new decks. I've got like 23 new ones coming total. Some of them are really pretty. Like one is a Monet deck. Are you guys familiar with the artist Monet? There are tarot cards with Monet artwork. Hi, Burgundy. Oh, damn it. And there's another set of Van Gogh. There are Van Gogh tarot cards. And they're really pretty. And the Van Gogh cards are based on the Starry Night painting that he did. All right, so what does Salah feel about Foodie? Monet he does great work. I love his paintings. They're so dreamlike. All right. So what does Salah feel about Foodie? What's going on with that? Spirit is telling me that right now he's just coasting. He's just coasting with her. Like, whatever, just he's coasting with her. He's coasting with her to keep her from getting angry. Like, whatever. That's his energy. Whatever. Whatever you say, Chantal, whatever. He's coasting. He's not putting up a fight. He's just going along with whatever to keep from fighting with her. He's coasting. Don't fight the cow. Let the cow go in the pasture and eat their grass and leave them alone. So what are you thinking about, Salah? Talk to me, sir. Okay. You know, that's a question, Cat Lady Queens, I cannot answer. Like, I can't say, oh, he gets a paycheck every 2 weeks for, say, $500, because I really don't know. And yes, if you guys give a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, it would help other people find me. And thank you very much for those that are doing the thumbs up. I really do appreciate you being here with me today. All right, Salah, your turn. Your turn. Oh, so like, wow. So how is he feeling about Chantal? Delay, procrastination, too busy. Too busy. He's got her on the clock. Yeah, I know it's hard to read because they're glossy. Delay, procrastination, too busy. He's got her on the clock. You know, it's like, it's the first card down was time. He's got her on the clock. You know, hurry up and make that money for me, Chantal. Got her on the clock. Hey, Sherry. And I feel like this card is significant because I keep thinking about now when she goes live, he's like, you have to stream for 2 hours minimum per stream. So it's like, I feel like there's a sense of he's paying attention to how often she goes live, how long she's on live for. He's paying attention to the Google AdSense stuff. And he's like making these goals for her. Like, you have to be online for 2 hours to make a certain amount per video. Like he's measuring it by time. Like, the more time you spend online, the more money you're going to make and the more you can pay me. So he's like always in her face about time. Like, making sure she spends a certain amount of time per video, per live streaming. So he's on her ass about that. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. So he really wants to get away, relax, have fun. You know, like, I feel like there's a sense of him needing relaxation away from her. Because, like, I'm being told that right now he's acting almost like her manager or her boss, like just trying to keep her on track and make sure she makes a certain amount of money. And he's having to push her to do things, to motivate her. I'm feeling like if she had her way, she would lay around a lot more and do a lot less. He's the one that's pushing her. Like, she's really, I feel like her energy, like she's just gotten to she's gotten into such a place personally that she's more and more tired. And it's because of that, she's unmotivated to do things. So he's the one that has to push her to do things. And there might be the motivation of food. Yeah, basically he's your handler. But I feel like he's figured out, like, if you promise her food, she'll get up and do something. But like, it's wearing him out. Always having to be on her to make money on her channel. And he's like needing a vacation. And I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but I'm just struck by, you guys see that arched line in the sun? That looks like a frown to me. It's almost like somebody frowning. Like, he's not happy right now. He's like, I just need a vacation. I really need a vacation. And like, he's feeling a sense of being puzzled. He's puzzled, perplexed, conflicted, confused. Like, he's puzzled. What is he puzzled about? Hi, Daniel. What is he puzzled about? He's puzzled about her attitude. I mean, this is her channel. She got a big channel and she's making money and she's not motivating herself. And he's puzzled why he has to work that hard to motivate her. It's like she doesn't have the fire in her belly to do videos and do lives and go out and do vlogs and stuff. And it's her channel. So it's like he's perplexed. And he's looking at it from the angle of she's got a channel and she's had it for like 7-8 years and she's making money and she could make more money. I mean, the machine is already set up. All you got to do is press the button and it runs. So like he's confused about why she's not doing more, making more. Like he doesn't get it. You got this money maker and yet you're not making money with it. You spend all this time making this channel and yet you're letting it go. So it's like he's confused about why is she not working harder? And he's also confused about like, what do I have to do to motivate this woman? So like he's trying to do a lot of nurturing with her. He's got to work overtime with the nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Like he has to play like the fatherly type figure with her and coax her out of her bad moods and her laziness. And that's where a lot of his energy is spent. Let's see. Like he's longing for laughter. Like there's a lot of nostalgia here. Like he thinking about happier times, and he's trying to stay hopeful for himself. And he's also hopeful of, I feel like he's hoping for something in particular, something to do with success. There's something that he wants connected to success that he's still hopeful for. And since the picture on this card is the ocean going across the ocean, something going across the ocean that's connected to success. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hey, Florida Salt and Sass. Good to see you, my Twitter peeps. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? The 2 cards I put down? Y'all ain't ready. I wasn't ready. I nearly choked. Okay. 1, 2. Salah, what did you do? What are you doing? You're about to mess up again, aren't you? You're about to mess up again. You're about to get in trouble. And then you're going to have to apologize. You're going to have to apologize to her. Yeah, again, this card keeps coming up for Salah. He's in his own head about, this is what I want. I want to be successful and I want to have lots of money. He's got this ideal life for himself in his head. Problem is he's not working for it. He wants a woman or somebody else to just hand it to him. He doesn't want to work for it. He thinks he's entitled to that life. Woof, woof. Florida Salt and Sass. So like he's got some big dreams for himself, does Salah. He's got some big dreams. Hey, Tucker. And he's also got that lust. Girl, what is going on in that house? Hello, 31. What is going on in that house, y'all? Can't with these people. Oh, God. Remember, this is a reading for how Salah sees Chantal. So he recognizes that she is a problem, that she is abusive, that she is conniving, that she is unpredictable. Like he sees all the different masks that she wears. He sees her as like unstable. You know, it is kind of scary for him. It is kind of scary. And he's wanting to recharge. And there's a lot of nostalgia going on with him, like a lot of wishful thinking. And I'm feeling like he's spending a lot of time thinking about his life pre-Chantal, like thinking about how things were and hanging out with his family and hanging out with his friends. And there's a sense of wishful thinking of wishing for the past because the present just sucks ass. So like he wants a second chance. There's deja vu, nostalgia. So it's weird. Both he and Chantal, they're both not happy with each other. They're both in the headspace of being very nostalgic. They are nostalgic for different reasons, but they're still nostalgic. They're so unhappy that they are consumed with thoughts of the past. I'm also feeling like his energy is very, very tired, very tired. And that's why he isolates himself. And I keep getting a picture in my head of like, I'm remembering when Chantal lived with Pete, notice he stayed in his room a lot. He isolated himself away from her. So it seems like there seems to be a pattern of the men in Chantal's life. They make a point to get away from her and get in their own space away from her as much as possible. Yeah, he's freaking exhausted. He's so exhausted. He's like, I'm so done. I ain't got nothing left. But he's thinking about all kinds of possibilities. And again, he's looking for the harmony. He wants it. He's just not on the path to find it, though. The two of them, they both got some dirty secrets. They both have some dirty secrets. They both have dirty secrets. They both do. You know, and the next card after that is Archangel Michael. He need protection. He's gonna need protection from harm, divine intervention. And this whole thing with Chantal, there's a reason why it's happening, y'all. Sometimes people come into your life not because they're supposed to be your forever partner or your forever friend or your forever teacher or whatever. What they are is a living lesson that you are supposed to learn. And once you learn it, you move on. And some lessons in life come wrapped in sandpaper. And they're rough and they hurt. Because they're rough and they hurt, you remember them and then you could just say, I don't want this again, and move on. Hi, Hale. So this whole thing with Salah and Chantal, I think it's a lesson for them both. I think she's supposed to learn, I got to take care of myself. I can't look towards other people to take care of me. And I think the lesson for Salah is don't rely on someone else to carry you. Walk. You got legs, walk. You're not a tree, move. Do for yourself. They both have, there's lessons in each of them that should be learned here. So like, yeah, he's not happy with Salah, and they both got some dirty ass secrets going on between one another. They got some dirty ass secrets going on with one another. And since we're here, and since Mr. fucking Nader keeps coming up in my reading, guess who's next? Guess who's next? Hello, Hale. Hey, cat lady. Yeah, we're gonna, Mr. fucking Nader. You're next. Since he keeps coming up, since he is like a thing, you know? Hello, Pisces. Greetings, Debbie. I did have a great weekend, Mr. Funny Teeth thundering. The helicopter be shining lights in my windows. Well, just walk outside and yell at them and tell them to turn them off. That's just rude. Say, turn that shit off. I'm trying to sleep. Damn it. Count Chocolate's the one that got away. Yep, and she's still obsessing over it. She's still obsessing over it. I don't care what anybody says. She still wants Nader. If for any other reason, because she never got him. She could never control him. She's controlled everybody else except that one. And that's exactly why she wants him. Plus, while she was with Nader, that was the one that she was the most herself with. Like, she didn't have to fake who she was with Nader. She could just be herself. She has to be somebody completely different with Salah. But she could be herself with Nader. Let it all hang out. She's hit. I'm not showing his streams. Nader cannot report me. You didn't miss a whole lot, Bobby. You're good. He's the one that gave her a no. Don't make me sick. Oh my God, why'd you have to say that? Look, you talk about that kind of shit, and then now I got to eat something to take the bad taste out of my mouth. Kathleen, how are you? Y'all talking about Foodie and her O's, and I got to eat a Snickers. Fucking A. It's a little one. What? Don't laugh at me. Go ahead, laugh at me. I'm funny. Sometimes. Listen, I don't want to think about somebody else's O, especially Foodies. Damn it. Well, thank you, Steve, for that nice gift. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. All right. So, has Nader been streaming? You know what? I don't know, but he was talking a lot about FFG, and it's like, why do you care about FFG? If you don't like Foodie, and if Frenchie and Foodie are going at it, why are you speaking up? Who invited you to the party? Who asked for your opinion? If you don't like Foodie, why are you like going after somebody going after Foodie? Make that make sense. So tell me you're talking to Chantal without telling me you're talking to her. You're being way too obvious over there. You know what? I'm going to use a different deck. I keep looking over my shoulder at the other deck, the What's the Tea deck. I'm going to use that one. Come on, box. We're just going to put these away. We're going to use this one now. Ta-da! This is a great deck. Yes. I feel like this is going to be the good deck for him. All right. So let's do Mr. Nader. The other deck was saying, no, we don't want to read on that one. Even my deck said, no, thank you today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Live it is premiere, which means saying live only. Oh, okay, Kathleen. I could do that. Well, you know, I will do my best with that, Kathleen. I will. I'll do my best with that. All right, so we're going to do Mr. Nader. Now, if I get some shit in this reading about like him and his dirty fantasies, I'm going to flip out. There's just some things I don't want to know about. I don't want to know if he's playing with Chantal on the dirty side. I don't need to know that. Okay? I don't want, there's just certain tea you don't want to drink. You can keep it in the cup. I'll be all right. Thank you. So, what is going on with Nader? No, my cards are not naughty. They just they're just telling a whole bunch of truth, Kathleen. So according to the cards, both Foodie and Salah are they're doing different things with different people. Let's put it that way. They're doing different things with different people. All right, Nader, talk to me, sir. I love all of this. I love it. First card down, you ain't shit. I love the tarot so much. I love these oracle decks. I love it. You ain't shit. Damn. Would a tarot card read you for filth with just 2 words? Hey, Tarot, what is your opinion about Nader? You ain't shit. I'm sorry, that's funny. That is hilarious. That is so funny. We're starting out on a high note, aren't we? We are starting out on a high note, but let's keep going because this feels like a good one. See, this is why I switched decks. Like something's the cards I had were like, no, not for Nader. Go to the other deck. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling the energy. I'm doing it. All right. So yeah, he ate shit, and he's over there fishing for comments. So he's fishing for comments. He's doing what he can do to get the attention on himself. So it's like I feel like he's on his channel and he's talking about whatever, whoever to get attention for himself. He's fishing for comments. Like he's trying to get something started somewhere with somebody. Okay. I know look, your light irritates their demons. Like he's I feel like this represents him just being combative. Like he's doing what he can to poke at people. Poke. He's poking. I feel I keep hearing he's doing things by the book to irritate people. Like he is just he's reaching into what he knows will irritate people. And he's doing things by the book to irritate people, like just getting everybody all riled up. And he's done some reflecting. He's all fake smiles right now, though. There's a lot of fake smiles going on with Nader. Like why has he got fake smiles? Oh, this is interesting. So now we have karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Who do we know that applies to? Who do we know that applies to? So, like I feel like this has to do with Chantal. He doesn't fully trust her. There's a lot of tension. He's in secret competition. Like, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So just basically putting her in the back pocket. He doesn't love her, but it's like, I'd rather have her in the back pocket and have her kind of on my side than fully have her as an enemy. You know, like he's utilizing her as much as he can. So it's like, I feel like there's an energy of pretending to be friends with her, pretending that he still cares, but it's all about the benefits. Like, I'm reaching out to her because by reaching out to her and building a bridge, at least for the temporary, there might be some kind of benefits like money. Like she might be able to help with me with money or buy me something or pay for court costs or something. Like when a scam artist befriends you, look out. They're doing it for a reason. It's not because they like you. It's because of what you can do for them. They're looking to get something out of it. So it's like this. That's what this friendship is based on. It's all about benefits. Like she's looking to benefit from him. He's looking to benefit from her. So it's like because of that, they're keeping each other close. And he feels like a queen rising, stepping into power, praised, coming up the spotlight. So like he feels like he's going to be victorious in whatever he's doing. Oh, there's a lot of dirt digging going on with him, like dirt digging, looking up dirt on you or vice versa. So he's looking into things, I guess. But he's been rejected. So whatever it is he's trying to do, he's not going to get very far. He's not going to get very far. He's going to get rejected. And he is a bit of a spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. Yes. Yes. Hi, Natter. Hi. Broke ass. Okay, hold on a second. What is this? And somebody is definitely into him. Somebody's definitely into him. But he, for the most part, has been ignoring this person. Like, ignored. And are we surprised? He's got a lot of legal issues. Court judges, immigration lawyers, etc. So there are going to be some legal issues that he's got to deal with. Yeah, tell me about that legal issues card. Can you expand, please? As far as these legal issues, he's looking something up about that. Thank you for being a channel supporter, Tommy, too. Really appreciate it and welcome. But he's researching stuff, studying you, getting info. He's digging up something on somebody. He's looking stuff up. And he's doing a lot of fake flexing. Acts rich, flexes money, acts fancy, shows off. I keep getting told the fake flexing, it's not just about money. Like his ego, he flexes about everything. But there's an awful lot of fake flexing going on. Oh God. He might. I think he's trying to go after money, but he's being blocked from doing so, and the blocking is what's keeping him from hitting the jackpot. Like maybe Salah is in the way from fully controlling Chantal, and he's not happy about that. And he's very, very, very clout hungry. Very clout hungry. Very. And he's also running from his issues. And right now he's in his head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. And he's planning on some travel. Gee, are you going to jail? Is that where you're traveling, sir? They got a bed ready for you. Oh. Oh. 3 is a crowd. 3 is a freaking crowd. Yeah, look. I think Dee, Natter, and Chantal, they never stop talking. They never stop talking. This is all their issues were bullshit. Bullshit. Yeah, he was thinking about going with somebody for money. And he's got some photo proof of something. Like he's got stuff saved up that he's just not revealing right now. And that's going to lead to a girl fight. That's going to cause some problems. And there's going to be a dirty offer from somebody. A very dirty offer. Oh, yeah? Who's the dirty offer from? Talk to me. And again, an offer. He's going to be offered something from somebody. Who's giving him the offer? Oh, shit. A wolf in sheep's clothing. So a dirty, like it said, first a dirty offer, then an offer, then a wolf in sheep's clothing. Sounds like somebody's going to betray him. Somebody that he's hooked on. Or that's hooked on him. But he's going to be very uninterested in this dirty offer. Very uninterested. And whoever this person is has a fake account. I wonder who we know that has fake accounts. Chantal, you need to leave Natter alone, bro. Seriously, leave him alone. Yeah, because she wants a romantic love affair. So she might be trying to catfish him into saying things with her, and he doesn't know it's her. Female energy. Definite female energy. And he's got the inside scoop. So, like, what a tangled web we weave when we want to deceive. It's messy all the way around. It is messy all the way around. I got any more decks over here I want to play with? Got the cat tarot. All right. So how about I do like a regular tarot reading to see? Like I just use it. I wanted to do the tarot cards first. Something kept telling me do those first. So very interesting stuff. What do you guys think so far? Like everybody's messed up on that side of the fence. Good Lord. Gonna bring out the regular Rider Waite deck. I actually want to get I don't know if you guys have seen it, the Morgan Greer tarot deck. I really like the look of those cards. I love the illustrations. Big, bold prints. Very big, bold prints. So I might be getting the Morgan Greer deck at a later date. All right. And for those of you that want to sub up to my Tarot of the Rose channel, because I'll be doing a lot more stuff on it. Here, let me just post the link in chat for those that are interested. There you go. Hey, Nirvana. Same deck for 30 years. Very nice. And if you're not part of my channel already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to give a thumbs up to the stream, I certainly would appreciate it because it helps people find my channel. And for those of you that do that, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Poor Robbie. The raccoons keeping you up at night. That's okay. Here in New Mexico, we got packs of coyotes and foxes that run around, and when they find something, they get noisy. They announce they found something. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, everybody. How is the weather in New Mexico? It is currently it's 50 degrees. It's mostly cloudy. It'll be snowing later on this week. And I've also heard that in January it can get down into the single digits. Yeah, not liking the sound of that at all. But waking up and it's 8 degrees outside. It's entirely too cold. No thanks. So it's chilly, but it's not too bad. I've got a heater right above my head. Y'all can't even hear it. It's like a mini split, keeping me warm. All right, so how about we do one on Foodie? Come to Texas, 81 with 83 humidity. No. You know what? I wouldn't mind 31. I wouldn't mind Texas, 81 degrees. To me, that's just Texas, 31. Do you know what the temperature is in my room right now? You're going to think I'm crazy. I've got the mini split set for 88 degrees. So it's nice and toasty in here. Remember, I grew up in Florida. I'm used to it being hot. I'm little. I need to stay warm. But I have the mini split at 88. Well, y'all got to understand something. This room is huge. If it were a smaller room, I would be cooking. But because the room is so big, the heat gets dispersed. All right, so we're doing one on Miss Foodie. Like, what is the energy with Foodie? What is in general? Like, you like chili? I don't. I don't like to be cold. I'm too little to be cold. Do you need a humidifier to become a dried roast turkey? Oh my God, I just noticed your name. Chantal's Inevitable Visa Run. No. You know what I'm waiting for? Hi, Oceana. You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for someone to have the handle Chantal's clown makeup hijab. Because when she did the Halloween video, she got the white makeup on. It got onto her, I guess, her headband and stained it. And that's why she was like 3 layers on this time. Like she just didn't want to wash it. She did. Go back and look. Go back and look. You'll see. It's like right here. I've seen screenshots on Twitter. Too lazy to wash her stuff. Shmi's big problem. I still love Chantal's unfinished sentences. That's one of my favorites. Yes, they have a washer and dryer in their apartment. And even if you don't have one, you can wash it out by hand and hang it up to dry. It's not like it's a 10-pound sweater. Thank you, Bobby. I'm enjoying my time here in New Mexico. It agrees with me. You got to get some coffee. Oh, hi. Hello, unfinished sentences. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Chantal's unplugged treadmill. Hey, Patty. All right, so we're doing one on Miss Foodie. And I really, look, I'm not trying to be a biatch. Every time I do a tarot live, there's at least 1 or 2 people that complain about how long it took for me to do the readings. And I was doing entirely too much shuffling and it bothers them. And I'm a nice person, but I'm doing a tarot live. And I'm not one of the TikTok readers that I'm just blazing through my reading. I did an entire video about fake readers. I shuffle until I feel like it's time to read the cards. Hello, Cannon. So like anybody complaining about my tarot readings and like, oh my God, you took too long to do the shuffling. You're talking too much. It's a tarot live with gossip. And I said so in the title. And I'm being nice. I'm being very nice. I'm doing it for free because I enjoy it. So I can take my time. Yeah, you know what? That's a good. I need to do an ASMR shuffling video. All right, so back to Miss Foodie. Back to Foodie. Y'all, some of the readers be telling me I need to go leave town. What? Who's telling you that? Look, if you guys encounter a tarot reader and they're talking all kinds of craziness, saying like your man is cheating on you and you need to leave your man and you need to quit your job, don't listen to that shit. Those are important life decisions. Okay? Don't listen to a tarot reader for that. No tarot reader should be saying that kind of shit. This is important stuff. Or if you get some, If you get somebody just messaging you out of the blue and they're like, I found out some important, you don't know this person. I found out some important information about you that's life-changing. You know, like I feel so close to you and I got this important information that I need to share with you. It's like, okay, you're in DMs with me. Why can't you just share it? You know, since we're so close, why does it have to be in a reading? Because you feel close to me, right? You feel bonded with me, right? So why can't you share it? Oh, because we have to do a reading. Then you'll share it with me. I guess we're not that close. So beware of that shit. Hello, Megan. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It is. TikTok is terrible for the fake tarot readers. It is terrible. Robbie, I don't wish to be rude to you, but I don't know what's going on with you, but it sounds like there's something serious going on. I wish I could help you, but I cannot. I am sorry. I'm sorry you feel like the whole world's against you. But you're saying the government took your memory. What? Huh? I don't know nothing about that. I am not involved. I have nothing to say. I know I'm being trolled right now. I'm playing with the trolls. Trolls are fun to play with. They fuck with me, I fuck with them right back. You know, last time I got to play Whack-A-Troll. That's my favorite game. Did y'all know that? Whack-A-Troll is fun to play. It's like playing a video game. Every time you whack a troll, you get points. And I was racking up the points, boy. I was racking them up. Doing double damage and all that. And then the troll went away and then I was sad. Hey, Blondie. I love playing Whack-A-Troll. It's so much fun. And you know, it's even better when I get the mods in on it. And then it's like we can just toss the troll around like a volleyball. I'll whack a troll and then and somebody else whacks the next troll and then another fucking mod gets another troll. So it's like we all have fun, like just toss them around like basketballs. All right, so back to Chantal. And I know there's a troll in here. And I'm just going to say this nicely to that troll. Because I feel like there are people running around the community lately, observing others, testing to see how they behave and how they react. You know, just observing different channels, seeing if they can fuck with them. Understand that I'm an older woman and I'm a gamer and I'm a Capricorn. I am. I'm pretty grounded. So I'm older. I'm a gamer. I'm grounded as hell. And I'm not going to give you what you want. So I'm no fun. I am no fun. I'm no fun to play with because I won't play with you the way you want me to. I'm not going to play with you the way you want me to. I'll play with you though. Okay, back to Foodie. Yeah, I observe the trolls as much as they observe me. Hey, Sushi. right. On to the lady. You're gaming as we speak. Nice. Nice. Are you playing Baldur's Gate? I'm in love with Astarion. I must have him. I must have Astarion. And if I can't have Astarion, can I play Resident Evil and have Lady Dimitrescu? Because I like her too. She's hot. She's like the tall vampire lady that's like 10 feet tall. She's beautiful. So you know who Lady D is with her daughters. All right. We're going to get on with Chantal now. Hey, Net Detective. All right, on to Foodie. Oh, okay. This is supposed to be for Chantal, but all right. This is interesting. We're starting out interesting for her general reading. I love Lady D. She's so beautiful. She's awesome. Lady D is gorgeous. She's classy. She's scary. She will rip your head off with her little finger. She got Freddy Krueger claws. What more could you ask in a villain? A villain that will rip your head off and put on her lipstick at the same time. I mean, it's a great combination. Okay, you know what? Listen, before we get into Foodie's reading, Robbie, I'm not a nasty person. I am very patient. You're bringing a lot of negative emotion in here, like a lot of really serious stuff. If you need to talk to somebody, please reach out to somebody in your personal life that can help you. I'm sorry, I'm not in a position to do so. So if you're somebody and you're really in need of help, please reach out to somebody close to you. Because I can't offer that kind of help. I'm being as nice as I can. If you're somebody and you're trying to troll me, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So if you're for real needing help, reach out to somebody in your personal life. They can give you the help you're looking for. I unfortunately cannot help you. All right. Going back to Foodie's reading. We have the King of Pentacles. All right. So we're starting this out. The King of Pentacles. And we also got the Page of Wands. I feel like these two cards, like one represents Natter and one represents Salah. Natter, Salah. So I feel like the King of Pentacles is getting a bit more money than the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is actually getting the least amount of money. The King of Pentacles is actually getting more. Like he's getting a lot more. Like a bigger share. Like Salah's getting the least amount. Salah's getting the greater amount. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So like she's with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like it's okay. Like y'all take a look at this. The Nine of Pentacles, you see the picture. This is Chantal basically holding on to all of her money. Like she's holding all of her money and she's gathering it all to herself. Like notice she's keeping her hand on the money. See? She's keeping her hand on all the money. Like it's mine. I'm controlling the money. And at the same time, she's got, it looks like a falcon or a bird on her wrist. So she's controlling the money. And it's like, I control you with the money. You're my pet. You know, treating the men in her life like pets. Like I got the money and I control you. All right, show me something. Okay. So you got the Sun card. So like maybe it looks like there's some kind of joy or anticipation of going somewhere with the Knight of Wands. So we got the World card here. I feel like this points in the direction of a trip somewhere soon. Ending up someplace. Can you show me the World card though? Okay. So there's a lot of things in the works revolving around this trip. But whatever the hell is going on with the two of them, they're going to be traveling broke. Like every time she travels, there's always money issues. There's always money issues. Always, always, always. Yeah, like the feeling is like she's going somewhere soon. She's going somewhere with a chariot. Can you give me more about the Chariot card, please? I feel like there's somewhere that, okay. I feel like there's somewhere that she wants to go, but money is an issue. Money is an issue. Like all of these cups over here represent like coming over here would be expensive. Like if you want to, if you're over here, but if you want to get over here, it's going to cost you a lot. So it's like to get to the other side, it's going to cost her a lot. And so she's turning away from that other side saying, I can't afford it. It would cost too much. She wants to go home, but she's like, it would cost me a lot. So it's something connected with money and going somewhere that she wants to go, but there are money issues involved. So it's like there's a sense of like, I want to go there, but I just don't have the finances to do it. And it's created she's feeling very, I'm saying the word is somber. She's feeling very somber about it. And again, like the balancing of the finances, like trying to move money from one place into another. I feel this points in the direction of she's making money and Salah don't know, for allegedly. And remember, this reading is for entertainment purposes only, but I feel like she's got accounts that he don't know about with the Two of Pentacles. Like look at the expression on the face of juggling accounts, juggling money, moving money around from one place to another, balancing those balls. I feel like there's money that he does know about, and then there's money that he doesn't know about. Like she's making money and he gets a set amount, but there's a lot more that he doesn't know about, that she lies about. Yeah, and they got the King of Swords. Okay, expand on that King of Swords, please. Yeah, like she's standing on business. That's what Spirit just told me. She's standing on business, like King of Swords. She's standing on business. Like I'll defend my money. I'll defend. You can't tell me what to do. You cannot tell me what to do. Like my money is mine, and you can't tell me what to do. Then we have this right here. Like again, there's a sense of like hoarding money, hoarding the money, hoarding it. There's those two. Like there's so much conflict wrapped up with her traveling. Like I feel like every time they travel, there's a fight. It's a bunch of battles, as evidenced by all the swords. Like he's like he wants to travel, she doesn't want to. It's always a big war when she has to travel. I don't want to. So it's like they're kind of battling over that, I think. He wants to travel more. She doesn't want to go anywhere for any reason. And she's got some issues going on with her heart. Like there's a lot of heart issues. I'm not saying I'm not diagnosing her, but she's stressing out about a lot of things. A lot of things. A lot of things. And talking to other people about money. Drawing other people in with money. So I feel like the 3 pentacles up top represent, the top pentacle is her, the other 2 are Salah and Nader. You know, keeping, like she's controlling both of them with the money. Keeping them both close to her. Okay. Problem is, Nader is the Knight of Swords. And he wants all the cash. He wants to own it all. And I think he's getting the bigger share. I don't think Salah is getting nearly as much as Nader. To keep Nader happy, she's giving him more. Yep. He's coming for that money. Coming for it. And that's because Chantal is literally addicted to Salah, to Nader. She said, like, I'm addicted to this man. So if she's addicted to him, that means he has the most control over her. Yep, he's definitely get the most money out of her. Definitely. She's been sending him money, I think. Lots of money. And this has been going on for a while. Like I see lots of money here. And this has been spread out over several months. And some people ask the question, why would Nader keep his mouth shut? If he had contact with Foodie, why would he keep his mouth shut? Because he's getting something out of her. He's not stupid. If he speaks against her, she stops the money flow. He'll only open his mouth when the money flow is over. Yeah, this is what he wants. He wants to be the King of Cups. And Chantal's been, I feel, floating him that money. Like his cup is empty, but she fills it up for him. She's not quite sure what to do as far as business or ideas or creativity. She's hanging on to the little bit that she's got, but there's a barren desert in front of her. So she's like basically at a standstill about what to do with her content. Who the fuck are you talking to, Chantal? What is this? What, you're talking to somebody, dude. You're talking to somebody. You are. Yeah, she can't fight any more battles, y'all. She's done. She's tired. And yet he keeps her working. So like you guys just basically like, look, there's money going out the door. She's giving him Natter money. She's giving Salah money. Obviously, with the earlier readings, like both Salah and Chantal, like they got their own deal. They're talking to people. You know, like he's got his thing, she's got her thing. They have an employer-employee relationship. They don't have to get all kinds of personal. But she has arrived at a place where everything is just stagnant. Oh, you know what, Angie, I agree. I think that she is getting on Telegram and she's scamming people. She's catfishing guys using fake pictures, one of which was a porn star, using a porn star's pictures to allegedly talk to her husband. If anybody saw the pictures, the redhead, that's porn star April Snow. I found her picture through a Google search. Because, you know, I'm part of Girl World. We look for shit like that. Not prawn, but just wanted to know where that picture came from. But she used a porn star's pictures. Calling everybody else a charmoot. Yet you're using a porn star's pictures to catfish guys. Yeah, I found the exact picture. The real picture, the chest is showing and all that. So she went on Google and she didn't find the picture at the top of the page. She scrolled down. She thought, oh, if I scroll down, nobody will find the picture. But I found it. You're not that smart, Chantal. Stupid. Stop using my intro music, bitch, for your videos. Leave my tarot music alone. All right. So how about we do one on Mr. Salah? You know what I think is funny? Foodie opened her mouth about FFG's mom. And she said some really disgusting things about Frenchie's mom. You had to push that red button, didn't you, Chantal? You had to go there. You just couldn't help yourself. You pushed that red button. You shouldn't have done that. Because I got a feeling. I just got a feeling you're gonna live to regret that. You're gonna live to regret that. How about we do one on Salah? This is true, Lucy Jade. See, that's the thing. Like, Foodie does things in haste. Frenchie, I know there might be some people on my channel that may not like Frenchie. She may not be your cup of tea. But trust me when I say that Frenchie's all about playing the long troll. When she chooses to troll somebody, she'll play the long game. I mean, look what happened with BBJ. That was a long troll. That was a long game. She thinks about what she does. She plans it out. Chantal, you shouldn't have pressed the button, dude. And she's not going to let what you said about her mom go. If I were you, I wouldn't be sleeping at night. I'm sure she stays up at night thinking, what's going to be the backlash from this? All right. So, and for those of you that are in my chat room, if you'd like to give a thumbs up to the stream, it helps other people find my channel. And for those of you that do, thank you very much. If you'd like to sub up to the channel, I'd appreciate that too. You don't have to. And I hope you are enjoying the stream. And let's see. For those of you that enjoyed the tarot content, I will be doing a lot more content for my tarot channel. Let me go ahead and post the link in the chat. There you go. And if there are any trolls in here that you're taking note of my tarot channel and you plan on trying to troll that, I will block your ass. Thank you. I'm not putting up with the bullshit. I'm just doing my tarot over there. All right. So Mr. Salah is up. What's your take on it, Salah? Can you talk to me, sir? Can you tell me some things? We did the oracle on you and Foodie earlier. Sounds like same old between the two of you. You're both playing dirty with other people and each other. No, you're not up, Phoenix of Truth. And saying Salah is up. He's up. It's his turn. All right. One more pass. Here we go. Okay, so like he's all about being productive and making that money. And I'm feeling like with this card, it's not so much about him doing the work. I'm feeling like this has to do with him creating work for somebody else to do. Like coming up with projects that somebody else does. Like, oh, like I'm coming up with this idea, but you're the one that's actually going to do it. So like coming up with all these different ideas about let's make money this way, let's make money this way. So he's like constantly looking for ways to make money or have somebody make money for him. Okay, I need another clarification card for that. Oh shit. All right, so this is interesting combination. We got the strength card down. And the next card over is the death card. He's aiming for something. He's wanting something. I don't know what it is, but he's got a goal and he's using all of his strength to get to the goal because he's looking for like a new beginning of some sorts. He's looking for a new beginning. So it's like that's why everything is being pushed so much right now. He's looking for, like, what is he looking for the death card? Like, what does he want? Okay, can you show me something else, please? Uh-oh. All right. So we've got the king. Interesting. We've got the King of Swords after the Death card, and we've got the Justice card. I think maybe he's hoping that if he knows about the Nader situation, he's hoping that if Nader goes to jail, that won't be an issue anymore if it ever was. What's that, Dot? Yes, I do. I remember her. Listen, I did see Chantal trying to solicit money out of people to get money out of people to bring Sam over. I do remember her doing that. I remember that. So they're like you guys saw in the Oracle cards. I pulled those first. So there is some serious secrets going on. And I'm looking at this. So okay, look at the picture very carefully. You got a building here, you got a building here. And you got the moon above. So the moon is shining light down on the two houses. And you've got like the Scorpio. Oh no. You got a Scorpio. Shit. Dog, jackal. There are secrets between the two houses. Secrets that will be revealed. So you got two separate houses. But the light is going to be shed on both houses. Like there's going to be some fakery and fuckery that's going to be exposed. Yep. And I did notice a scorpion in that picture. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh God. Once those... So he's feeling alone right now. He's spending a lot of alone time by himself, like away from Chantal. He's feeling very alone. But the lantern is symbolic of, the light is in front of you. You've been holding it the whole time. You're just not looking at it. But he's not looking at it. He's just kind of like got his head down, doing his thing. But he's basically put himself in solitary confinement. Yeah. Okay, hold on. And I think he does know about Nader. I think he does know. I think he's been aware the whole time. Like this is him just trying to butter up Chantal, stay in her good graces. Remember, like what I said earlier, like he's got the whatever attitude. He doesn't want to fight with her. He's tired. He's worn down. So it's like just he's just going with the flow. Going with the flow. Because him with this attitude, it's because of this. Like he's motivated. Hello, Sammy. Like this right here is a front. Like he's being so nurturing to Chantal because of this. Like he's hoping that by being nice to her that she will lead him to the golden path. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. He wants that money in hand. He thinks the sweeter I am to the cow, the more milk she'll give me. Nope. That this is true. Ain't she sweet? Yeah, he's in it for the money. Same thing with Nader. He's in it for the money too. And I listen, with the readings I just did, I think that Nader is getting a bigger share from Chantal than Salah is. Like she's sending more money to Nader than she does Salah. So like, yeah, he's playing the part of the happy fool. La 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 la. You know, like I'm not noticing anything. I'm just looking off into space. I'm not paying attention. But he feels essentially stuck. He doesn't have much to go on. He doesn't have much to go with. You know, like he's holding on to what he's got because it's all he's got. Makes sense? Like the desert in front of him is barren. There's nothing growing in it. So it's like, oh, there's nothing out there. I'll just hang on to these wands because if I don't, then I've got nothing. So it's just like Chantal is hanging on to Salah because he is all she's got. He's hanging on to her because she is all he has. Like she's the one with the money. Okay, show me something about this. All right. Uh-oh. Chantal, you really need to leave. I don't know what you're doing over there. I don't know what you're playing with. You need to leave it alone. Hear me? You know what I'm talking about. You've been on TikTok. You're looking at those witch talks, aren't you? Leave that shit alone. You have no business playing with it. No business. You don't know what you're playing with. How can you get anything from the spiritual world at the same time you are disrespecting it? Leave it alone. I'm not going to tell you again. So we got the Knight of Swords fighting with her. Y'all. What is my favorite card in the tarot? I keep feeling like he and Chantal, they keep having the same pattern of tower moments over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. They keep like, it's like a broken record with them. I keep getting told like the tower moment, it's not just one big boom. It's up and then it's down. It's up and then it's down. It's up and then it's down. You know, 1 minute it's good for like half a second, and then a minute later it's all bad. Like it keeps circling back around to the tower. Like at best, he can be nice to her and be nurturing to her and butter her up. And for that moment, the tower stops falling. But then after that moment, the tower continues to fall. This is not rebuilding the tower. This is not, it's stopping from falling. It's just you're trying to slow it down and nothing is going to stop it. You can't hold it up. So it's like disaster after disaster after disaster after disaster, and yet you just won't walk away. You won't walk away. And he feels trapped with her. He does feel trapped with her. He feels stuck with her. Very stuck. And let's see. And why is he stuck with her? This is why. This is why. No, you're not blocked, Break Gamer Girl. Why would you be blocked? I can see you. This is why he's trapped. Like depending on her money. Depending on her money. I don't know, Tucker. I have no idea. Yeah, this card again. Like she's hoarding her money. She's controlling with the money. She's controlling with the money. Dr. Nelly would yell at her. I would love that if he did. She needs to be yelled at. I don't think Chantal can come back to Canada. The flight is a huge problem. She would have to take a series of flights over weeks. They'll put her on a boat. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. If you can't fly, they'll put your ass on a boat. You can get on a boat and go back to Canada. They don't care. They'll send your ass on a boat. You can't just go, oh, I'm 900 pounds now and you can't make me go. They'll put your ass on a boat. They'll put you on a rubber raft and put you out to sea and go, see ya. Not our problem anymore. Just if there's any thinking, like I could just hang out in Kuwait and all I got to do is get another couple 100 pounds and be bedbound. Oh, no. They'll put you on a boat. They'll put you on a train. They'll figure it out. Yeah, so basically y'all see what's up with these two. So Chantal's being controlling with Salah. Her and Salah have just a bunch of dirty secrets between them. I kept feeling like Chantal is giving more money to Natter. Like there's a big chunk of her money going to Natter. Salah just gets a little bit. Like if this is what Salah gets, Natter gets this much. Like she's sending a lot of money over to him. Paying for his shit. And she's been having her B moments, so she's stressing out about something. All right. Well, I thank you guys for coming in and being part of my tarot reading. Really appreciate that. You know what? I am. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I am so sorry. Wait. Nobody leave yet. Wait. Don't go anywhere. I'm stupid. I forgot. I am so sorry. I haven't done my parody reading. I always close out with one of those. Don't I? Don't I come out with one of those? Like we always try to end on a humorous note. I am so sorry. I'm old. I don't want to read how it might be sad. Thank you, NyQuil. These are my nails. I'm growing them out. So what deck can I use for the fun reading? What shall I read upon? Like we found all out about the bidet. Chantal's bidet. Like there is a whole girl world type situation going on in Chantal's bathroom. With bidet and shower faucet and that fucking Charmute shampoo bottle and conditioner. Okay. There is just, look, there's Chantal doesn't even, we need to take the camera and we need to take the GoPro and put it in the bathroom. Not when she's in there. But just capture all this drama. I would love to react to it. Like, let's talk about it. Hello, ain't she sweet? I mean, like, I'm invested in the bidet drama. Aren't you? Read her filters. There's so many of them. Which one? There's so many. Which one? Ghost in the bathroom. So what shall I read on today? No, with the fatty liver. Do a reading on Chantal's fatty liver. Stop. Stop. Oh my God. That's why I love Girl World. You're all a bunch of, you guys are sarcastic. I love that. If I ever need a dose of sarcasm, all I got to do is fire up YouTube and be part of Girl World because there's sarcasm all day. You know what? I think I will do a reading on Chantal's. No, you did not just suggest Chantal's underwear. That left a nasty taste in my mouth. Look, I got to eat my Snickers now to get the taste out before I start this reading. Why y'all got to do me dirty like that? I'm sitting here doing readings, and you're going to put that visual in my head. The fuck? I'm kidding, Tron. I'm kidding. I'm not mad. I don't want to picture them crusty ass underwear. Ew. I know chocolate cleansing is a must. Don't tell Salah. He'll take it the wrong way. He'll be coming over here. Oh, Rose, I heard you had some chocolate. Fuck off, Salah. Not that kind. Go away. Okay. Them nasty undies. Give me a second. Sorry, I had some nuts in my throat. Not those kind. From Snickers bar. Say nothing. Forget you heard that. I did not say that. You did not hear that. All right. So shall I do a reading on Chantal's fatty liver? Shall I do a reading on Chantal's fatty liver? I think we should do a reading on Chantal's fatty liver. I think that fatty liver has been silent way too long. It's been with Chantal for years, and it's got things to tell us. It does. It's got things to tell us. You know, it's been keeping everything inside. The fruit flies. We'll get to them later. Look, shh, don't tell anybody. Look, don't tell anybody, but the fruit flies, they're gathering information for us. Shh, secret spies for Girl World. They're buzzing around, finding out stuff for them. I can't out them right now. The flies know things. They know things. You ever hear that saying, I wish I could be a fly on the wall for that? We actually have flies on the wall for Girl World. So we can't out them right now, dude. We can't blow their cover. We got to let them do what they do. All right, so talk to me, fatty liver. What have you got to say? I know you've been suffering in silence for years with Chantal's bullshit. You got something to say? Say something to me. What's on your mind? What's up? Okay. Now, this is juicy. This is very, very juicy. Y'all ready? This was completely unexpected. So, fatty liver has some things to report. Fatty liver has something to tell us. Fatty liver is not happy because they've been on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and they found a fake fatty liver on social media taking its identity. And they're not happy. Like all the suffering that they've been going through all these years, putting up with all that pain. And they're clout chasing. They are clout chasing, saying, I am Chantal's fatty liver. And getting all kinds of likes and views and attention. And the real fatty liver is not having it. Is not having it. So the fatty liver is very upset. And it's very salty. Hence the reason why Chantal's been bloated. That's fatty liver's fault. Because fatty liver is feeling rather salty and toxic right now. You know, it's the bile is building up. You know, like the fatty liver is just like, what the F? Like, I'm in this bitch's body and I'm filtering all this garbage out, and this person's on social media pretending to be me. Who the fuck do you think they are? Seriously? So they are outraged. They are completely outraged. And kidneys are no help. Fatty liver is complaining to kidneys. Kidneys like, what do you want us to do? We're in the same boat as you. And heart don't want to hear it. And the lungs don't want to hear it either. You know, like all the major organs are like, fuck off with your complaints. We got a job over here to do. What are you bothering us for? So fake fatty liver not only found out about these fake accounts, but there is a romantic love affair. It's a romantic love affair. There's a romantic love affair going on. And this romantic love affair has to do with the fake accounts. Because the person, the faker, the clout chaser, who's pretending to be fatty liver, you know, like this, fatty liver knows them. Knows them well. Knows them pretty well. And it's sphincter. That's right, sphincter is to blame. Because sphincter is such an ass. Sphincter's like, I get no respect. I'm an asshole. But I got an important job to do. Nobody appreciates me. I filter all this shit out of the body. I never get a thank you. I never get any praise. Nobody ever thinks of me until they have to go. I want some clout. I want some fame. So I'm just going to pretend to be fatty liver. So they went on social media pretending to be fatty liver. So they wouldn't feel left behind. So Sphincter decided a while ago, I'm going to be fatty liver. And fatty liver was not surprised because Sphincter is indeed an asshole. Full of shit. And, once fatty liver found out about what Sphincter was doing, Sphincter said, I'll just keep it moving like I always do. Because that's how we handle things down there. We just keep it pushing. We keep it moving. We just keep it, packing and unpacking every so often. Which really irritates fatty liver. The Sphincter is such an asshole. As Sphincter bastard. So fatty is not happy with Sphincter. But Sphincter has love on the brain. Sphincter does have love on the brain. Yeah. Because Sphincter is a little bit obsessed with something. Sphincter is very obsessed with toilet paper. Sphincter is very obsessed with toilet paper. Toilet paper comes by and visits often. So Sphincter is under the impression that toilet paper actually likes Sphincter, although toilet paper has no choice. Like they have no say so. So Sphincter's like, I thought you liked me. And the toilet paper's like, not really. I'm just here for a minute. So Sphincter has love on the brain. So Sphincter's like, I'm an asshole, but shouldn't somebody love me too? Nobody cares about me. And Sphincter has even tried to give money to toilet paper. Said, hey, I'll give you money if you just hang out with me more. I'll give you money, toilet paper, if you come hang out with me more. And fatty liver is such a happiness hater. Seeing the close relationship between toilet paper and Sphincter, like how close they are, even though they don't like toilet paper does not like Sphincter. Fatty liver's like, I'm all alone over here. Nobody cares. So fatty's actually a happiness hater. And fatty liver's like in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Poor fatty liver is just stressed out, trying to figure out like how much salt and sodium is Chantal going to eat today, and how bloated am I going to be, and for how long? So like they're in their head. So fatty liver just wants to move on. Go to greener pastures. Like poor fatty liver it's like, thank you next. Because, hanging out with Chantal and Sphincter and toilet paper, it just feels like bad karma. It just feels like bad karma. So fatty liver is reflecting, doing a lot of reflection work, and really hating Sphincter for being a clout-hungry, clout-chasing, money-hungry fool. Because, Sphincter is an asshole. And Sphincter and fatty liver go back and forth with each other. And then Sphincter wins the argument by saying, look, you may be the fatty liver, but I'm the Sphincter. So how do you think the human's going to feel if we have constipation down here? Like, who's the most important right now? Me. Thank you. Goodbye. So like the sphincter is always bringing that up to win the argument. Like I keep things pushing down here. If things get backed up, you're in trouble too. So scarcity tactics. And with sphincter, it's always same shit, different day. You know, that's just the routine. Same shit, different day. But sphincter wants toilet paper back. Toilet paper is very scarce because sphincter is very into toilet paper. To the point where they're acting like a groupie. You know, they're hanging out beneath the sink looking for toilet paper. Even wadded up toilet paper. You know, just looking around, trolling for any toilet paper. But toilet paper is just not interested. They're like, fuck off. Fuck off, sphincter. You know, like seeing you as a job, it's not exactly something I enjoy. But sphincter is unfazed. And sphincter tends to dust things off, you know, like you do. So, like, what do you guys think? Did you guys enjoy the reading? There's so much drama between toilet paper, sphincter, the fatty liver. I'm telling you. You know what? We're going to have to get into that the next time, cat lady. The sphincter like the day. You know what? That's some girl world type drama for next time. Well, we're going to get all into a girl. There's probably so many chapters to this book. You know, like just it's a never ending story in the bathroom. I might as well just make a whole channel called Bathroom Chronicles. I know, right? Bidet is always like right there next to sphincter, and sphincter's like, I don't want to see you. I want to see toilet paper. Toilet paper's like, I don't want to see you though. Leave me alone. Yeah, I heard that happened, Britt. I heard that happened, that she called the police on Cobes. But the whole thing is wild. Just wild. It is a nasty little circle. Like, all right, I'm going to go, guys. Before I go, like if there's those of you that are in my room, if you'd like to give a thumbs up to the stream, I'd really appreciate it. I'm also posting the link to my tarot channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on there soon. So if you guys want to sub up to that, if you enjoy the tarot stuff, like there's the link in the chat that I just posted. And for those of you that are new to my channel, if you'd like to sub up here, really appreciate that too. You don't have to. And I really enjoyed spending time with you guys today. And I would like to say thank you very much. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Until then, you guys take care of yourselves and each other. Okay? Love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.